Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a neat little EDC accessory item that you can, well, basically EDC. Now, we all know what this is. They're usually quite a bit longer in length, but we all know exactly what this is. Common as dirt. You can buy it practically anywhere. It's a USB to micro USB charging cable. Now, even one as short as this can be extremely useful. You can take this, toss it into a very compact digital camera case, toss the case in your work bag, backpack, or use the belt loop on the back of the case itself, attach it to your pants. However, what if you want something a bit more minimal, or maybe you don't want to be walking around with a compact digital camera case on your belt, especially if you're going through one of the rougher neighborhoods in your area. Okay, fair enough. Let's take a look at a good solution. But the main thing with something as short and small as this, as you guys know, those two little barbs on the micro end. Yep, those two little barbs help this to stay attached to your device. The problem is when this isn't plugged in, those sharp barbs, oh yeah, if you just take this and toss it into your pocket, it's going to eat your pocket lining. Not good. So here's a solution. And right here, you guys are looking at the MecArmy USB to micro USB charging cable. Now, it comes with a split ring, decent size, not too big, not too small. You can take the split ring, attach it here to this hole, or you can just take this, depending on how thick your split ring is, you can attach it directly onto the main split ring that holds your keys. So up to you. This is what you get in the packaging, a split ring and the item itself. And actually, here's the packaging, a very thin, flimsy, white-backed plastic baggie. Now, for those of you who have purchased generic items that are made in China or no-name brand items made in China, maybe some sort of small accessory item or small accessory electronic item, you'll probably recognize this very thin, not very high quality at all plastic bag. Yeah, and this is all the packaging you get with the MecArmy USB to micro USB charging cable. This is it. There's not even any company logo or brand name on it. And MecArmy, like pretty much every company, likes to put their logo and brand name on their products. You won't find it on the bag. So I'm suspecting that this is something most likely made for MecArmy by a third party. I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I suspect. Now, the nice thing about this is that it's a bit tougher than your average USB to micro USB cable. Even this short one, you can clearly see the difference in terms of material used and strength. This thing bends very easily, bends like crazy. This one, yep, quite a bit thicker. There is some flexibility, as you can see, and that's good, but considerably thicker than the other one I showed you. There's your USB. There's your micro USB at an offset angle. And it's offset so that you can attach this thing to your keys. And it is, well, it works. That's the main thing. It works. You can attach it to your keys, and you have a very minimalist setup for charging your phone or any other device. This works well as a backup USB to micro USB charging cable in case anything happens to your main one, in case you lose it. Whatever happens, you've got this. And if you're one of those individuals who insists on living a very minimalist lifestyle, well, there you go. Here's your main USB to micro USB charging cable. And it's not just phones. Maybe you have a flashlight like this Claris MI7 that runs off of a rechargeable battery. In this case, a Claris 14500. There you go. There's the micro right there. Maybe the battery has run out. You need to charge it. Okay, there you go. You just grab your power bank. In this case, once again, if you prefer a minimalist lifestyle, there you go. There's a lipstick-sized power bank. This is by a company called Pocket Juice. They're not the best when it comes to making power banks, but they're definitely not the worst. I'd say they're somewhere in the middle. They make good power banks for a relatively low price. I do recommend Power Juice if you're looking for a power bank that's not too expensive but still works decently and won't take forever to charge up your devices. Obviously, they make more than just lipstick-sized power banks. But yeah, take your power bank, take the MecArmy, and there you go. There's your power bank. There's your USB to micro USB charging cable. There's your rechargeable battery. And let's see if I can show that to you. There's the red light on your battery. If you can see that. I know it's kind of hard. My camera is not picking it up well. Let's see if you can see that. There it is. There it is. Hopefully you can see that. That very slight red light. Yep, that's the battery charging up from the power bank thanks to the cable. So it works. It absolutely works. It's very handy, very useful. Perfect if you want to EDC a USB to micro USB charging cable. Fits on your keys, doesn't hang too low. A wonderful accessory item. And the most important thing, it works and it is quite durable. So I definitely recommend it. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one.